This video is one in the series of soul correction videos, and this specific soul correction is revealing the dark side. And what there is to know is revealing the dark side within, in our actions, not in others. We are very, very, very good at blaming and judging and opinionating and feeling superior to others. And that is because if we can feel superior to somebody else, we think we are better. Not better than them. We are better at least than somebody, because we inherently know we are not good. And that is the issue of the soul correction. We hope to be at least better than others because we know we are not good. Anyway, so the core issue, the biggest issue for this soul correction is the ego. The ego says, look at me, I'm good, to hide that it is, or you are, actually not good. You're going to find out why, so don't get all riled up, just listen. Okay, so the next step, how do you forward this? Click. Okay, so the why. Why would the ego want to prove that you are good and saintly and loving and caring? It is because you are not good. You are not saintly, not loving, and not caring. You want to be. You really want to be. You pretend to be. You know it is the direction you should be going, but if you are there, you as a personality, goodness can't be. If you are there, then love isn't there. It can't be. If you are there, then caring is all about you proving to yourself and the world that you are a good person. Do you see the trickiness of it? It becomes a pretense. It's a doing loving. It's a doing goodness. It's a doing caring. It's not a being. So you are not. The are is you are in the expression you are. The are is a variation of the being. So it's a being. Okay. So what animates you? You have your preconceived notions of what is good and what is nice and what is caring, and then you follow those notions. Now all of those are doingness. Doing good, doing nice, doing caring. None of those are beings. Beings cannot be explained. Being is not a notion. You can't remember being. It doesn't matter. You remember it if you were nice at some point or happy or whatever you were. You can't do it again. It's a being. You can't do being. The beingness of good, the beingness of loving, the beingness of caring is not able to be there. Because it's either you are there or the beingness is there. In beingness, the you disappears. The you that wants, the you that needs, the you that's important cannot be there. It disappears in beingness. So the job of this soul correction, your job, okay? If you want to perform this soul correction. It takes lifetimes, okay? Except if it doesn't. It depends on you. You'll find out what it is that you need to provide. So the main job is for this soul correction is to transcend the you. Transcend is don't kill it, don't suppress it, don't invalidate it, don't laugh at it, don't poo-poo it. No, just transcend it, which means it is kind of there, but it fades into the background. Now, warning, it feels like death. It feels like the abyss, but it's an illusion. You don't need the you. You don't. What you need is awareness. So when you do, hold on a second. So what leads for the you to disappear is awareness. When you don't need the you, it can't disappear, and it's not a death. So when you do this, when the you disappears, what is guiding your actions is awareness, consciousness. Your pathway to consciousness is awareness, by the way. You can't jump to consciousness. You need to jump to awareness and practice awareness and more awareness and more awareness. It's a percentage thing. Consciousness is level. Awareness is percentage. So to what degree you are aware is going to actually influence your consciousness, okay? Not necessarily raise it. If you're a bad person and want to do evil things, then you are going to be aware and lower your consciousness or not raise it. Anyway, so the path to oneness. In the oneness, you have beingness available to you. All the beingnesses that you wanted, feeling fulfilled, being happy, being joyful. It will be available if you can get there. Okay? So the path to oneness is to awaken your awareness. Notice your motivation, your motivation to doing anything and everything without judgment, evaluation, opinion, blame. All those judgment, evaluation, opinion, blame strengthens the you, okay? When you poo-poo the you, when you laugh at the you, or so you again. No. It's you actually need to treat the you as a necessary evil, but give it no energy. In the energy of awareness, it's an energy awareness. You direct awareness. Awareness always has a direction. The you can take first a back seat, which means it won't drive your life. It will sit in the back seat. May opinionate from time to time, but it will not drive your car. And then see, and you will, I'm sorry, let me start it over again. So in the space of awareness, the you can first take a back seat. And then it can see that it's not in danger. And then it lets go. It surrenders to awareness, which means it will start to trust awareness to drive the car and be safe. The you only cares about you being safe. That's the job of the ego, your survival. So don't blame it. It is your friend. It gives you energy, but it is not the space inside which you have beingness available to you. Okay, so that was it. I hope you are going to. Let me just go backwards. How do you do backwards? Like this. So I hope you are going to read more Soulcorrection articles, and you actually start working on that. Okay, thank you. This is Sophie Benchita Maven from yourvibration.com.